A zoo in Germany has warned that it may start feeding animals to each other in a desperate bid to stay open. No, this isn't some dark DLC for Zoo Tycoon. Located in the northern state of Schleswig-Holstein, Neumünster Zoo, like all others in Germany, has been shut down since March 15th in an attempt to impede the spread of the coronavirus. And to stay financially afloat amid the lockdown, the zoo's director, Verena Kaspari, has openly said in an almost "do you dare me to" fashion, yes, we do have a list of animals that we would slaughter first. Citing German outlet Deutsche Welle, she added that non-endangered deer and goats would be first to rest their heads on the chopping block and would be fed to the zoo's eagles, lynx and polar bear Vitus, who is over 11 feet tall. Kaspari said, "It's a worst case scenario, we don't see it getting that way yet, but we have to think of it early enough." Her fears understandably stem from the potential scenario where the delivery of fish and meat is no longer available because of the lack of funds. Fortunately, other animal parks have offered to send fish and meat to feed her zoo's predators, should it come to it. But Kaspari did note that the slaughter of some animals to feed others is standard practice at zoos, saying, "We have carnivorous animals, so that's nothing new." If the zoo is allowed to be reopened at the end of April, Kaspari estimates it will have lost $191,000 in ticket sales and donations. According to its website, the zoo, which opened in 1951, has 700 animals of 170 different species on display. I hate it when menus have too much to choose from. This isn't the first story to come out of a zoo during the coronavirus pandemic. Check this next one out about some pandas finally getting the chance to pump one another. The coronavirus pandemic has forced us all inside, sheltering from one another as governments scramble to get a hold on statistics. But if there's one good thing to come of this, it's that in our absence, some timid pandas finally got it on. Ying Ying and Li Li are two 14-year-old giant pandas from Hong Kong's Ocean Park, and keepers have been trying, albeit unsuccessfully, to get them to pump one another for the past 10 years. Unsurprisingly, it seems that all they needed was a little privacy, which, given the current circumstances, was granted. Pandas are notoriously difficult when it comes to breeding. They are extremely picky about choosing their mates, which means that even if a male and female panda are kept in the same enclosure for years, there's no guarantee the pair will mate. Michael Booz, the CEO of Operation and Zoological Conservation, explained in a statement released by Ocean Park, Ying Ying and Li Li arrived in Hong Kong in 2007, and there have been attempts at natural mating since 2010. Nevertheless, they have not been successful until this year, after a long time of testing and learning. Because of the pandemic, the park has not received visitors since January, and these welcomed moments of intimacy between the pair coincided with the breeding season that occurs every year between March and May. Female pandas enter heat for 1 to 3 days, and that is the only window in which the male panda can hop on and get on. According to the statement, sometime in late March, after more than a month of unfamiliar privacy, Ying Ying began spending more time in the water. Meanwhile, Li Li began leaving a trail of scents around his habitat. And on Monday the 6th, the two were seen canoodling. Following on from this fluffy foreplay, Ocean Park proudly announced that the two pandas had succeeded in natural mating that day at 9 AM. Michael Booz said, "The successful natural mating process today is extremely exciting for all of us, as the chance of pregnancy via natural mating is higher than by artificial insemination." The zoo had told us to bear with, but promises to keep us all updated about this monumentous occasion.
If you want more Tomo in your life, click the subscribe and bell button so you get notified when a new video is up. Thanks for watching Tomo News.